all you need to do. It's all you need to do.
All right, everybody, so there it is, the 2018 Tiguan 2.0 liter S model. Good looking car. Let's go ahead and get the ball started. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here at the dealership on this Friday morning. I guess it's already afternoon, maybe it's 12 o'clock, so right in between morning and afternoon. So silk blue metallic, we just got done filming the blue Atlas. So I said, you know what, let's pick a different color. Everybody always sees the whites, the grays, the reds, the blacks, but you don't always get to see the blue. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, this one's definitely had a lot of great reviews this year by everybody on YouTube. I mean, people are really getting into it, checking out this car, and it's been a popular vehicle. I mean, it's the vehicle of choice right now, it seems like, in the CUV segment. Now, a lot of people are sending me comments online saying, Chad, do a review with the Tiguan and the CX-9, because last time I did the CX-5, Mazda, and the Tiguan, and some people seem to think that this car is more around the size of a CX-9. Well, let me tell you, you got to go out to the dealership and see one of these in person for yourself, because this really is more the size of a CX-5, maybe a little bit longer because it's got a third row seat, but just because it has a third row seat, which is actually an optional type feature on this car, doesn't mean it's still the size of a CX-9. So do remember that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get off that subject for a minute and go ahead and take a look at the front end. Now, being the S model, what I want to cover on this video today is what you will get with a S model car, okay? Now, Volkswagens aren't going to be cheap in any way possible. They're just going to still give you some nice standard features on this car, and that's what we'll take a look at. So first off, in the front end, now, I will tell you, when you roll down to the S model, which is our entry level on the Tiguan, you're just going to get your traditional halogen headlights, and you still get the halogen fog lights down on the bottom there. So you can get all LED headlights on this vehicle with daytime running lights, but this particular one, we got halogens up front on this car. Still a beautiful vehicle. I'm loving the chrome grille. I'm loving the Volkswagen logo there with the black backing on the background there. Very nice, and a little bit of honeycomb going on down on the bottom here. And it sits up, you got a good height up off the ground, as you can see right there. Let's take a look at the wheels, because, you know, wheels always make a car seem to stand out a little bit more. Pretty sporty looking wheel there, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Silver's a great color on this blue, and it's a different color blue. It's not navy blue, it's not royal blue, it's silk blue. And what kind of tires do we have on here? Let's have a look at these tires. All right. See what size they are. I'm thinking they're 18s, but just want to double check. I'm looking to 1565. It's actually a 17-inch wheel, so 17s, and your tires are, what brand on there? I'm not seeing that either. We'll get back in just a minute. I mean, I see a E-Copia Plus, but I'm not familiar with that brand right there. That's a little odd. A lot of times you're going to see Continental, Michelin, Pirelli, Toyo, things like that. Not really familiar with that E-Copia brand or whatever that is. But anyways, we're not going to get caught up on that either. You know, it's got a little bit longer wheelbase for 2018, so what does that mean to you out there, Mr. Customer? A longer wheelbase is going to give you a better ride quality on the car, okay? That's number one there. Longer wheelbase, better ride quality. Number two, long wheelbase, more leg room. Okay, again, that's another great feature with a long wheelbase. So think about those things right there. Still got your roof racks up top. You can get the crossbars if you want to add those on. The stance is nice, looks good. I will tell you, the pipes on the bottom there, the exhaust tips, those are just for looks, okay? There's no exhaust fumes going to be coming out the back there. Your exhaust pipe is actually up under there, and those are really just for decoration, but they do look nice, don't they? They do. So don't get all bent out of shape just because they're not real, you know, exhaust pipes with air fumes coming out the back there, okay? It's no big deal. It's all good. Let's take a look in the back. Not too bad. Let's take a look and see what other features we have on the S model. So definitely getting a backup camera right there. Just one camera on this car, one right there. Got a button right here to push, and that opens up the tailgate. And here's what's nice. A lot of cargo space in the back of the Tiguan, as you see right here. Look at all this room. that helps out. With that longer wheelbase, it's going to provide more cargo space in the back. Definitely more cargo space than your Mazda CX-5 back here. Now these are some extra things you're going to get with the car, like these the cargo management system right here to help you keep things kind of in order back here, and you can section things off so when you throw your groceries in, they don't slide and move all around. Maybe you want the milk back here, the eggs over here, and then the cereal and all the other goodies right there, right? You definitely getting a set of carpet floor mats on the Tiguan, and then this is again an added-on option, these all-season floor mats, which are really nice. VW calls them the VW Genuine Monster Mats. How about that? But they're big rubber mats, they cover the floor really nicely. And then you get the Volkswagen Cargo Protection System. It's another mat that covers up the bottom right there. Okay. And then the spare tire is right up under there as well. If you were wondering if there was a spare, you got one, okay? So those are just some nice little extras in the back. Very clean car, good looking car. Back seats do fold down for a 40-60 back seat split. And I'm gonna quit recording real quick to put all this back together. All right, so no power tailgate on the S Tiguan. It is available though on the Tiguan if you wanna get it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab right here and just tug that right there. It's a little heavy, okay? So definitely make sure you give it a little push. And boom, just like that. For the ladies out there, do be careful with your rings and things like that so you don't scratch the paint when dropping that down. All right, let's take a look at our Moroni label here for just a moment and go over a couple things with you real quickly here, again on the S model, and let's take a look. So the S model starts at $25,195, okay? That's where we're at, $25,195. That is a really great price on a brand new Tiguan. I mean, 25 grand basically for a Tiguan. But there is some things on here that are going to make the price start going up higher. And you always want to pay attention to packages and options right there. Silk blue metallic, we're not going to charge you any extra for the paint color. The Titan black cloth seats, not going to charge extra. The Monster Mats, set of 5 with trunk liner and VW cargo blocks is a $285 add-on there. Roadside assistance kit, 85 bucks. First aid kit, 35 bucks. 8-speed automatic with Tiptronic, no charge extra. That puts you at a total price of $26,500. So that's 900 bucks right there. Now at Stokes Volkswagen, they do have, and a lot of car dealerships all over the country do this, they'll have a little addendum right over here, and that will make the price go up a little bit more. And let's take a look here. Safety and security package, 0. Splash guards, no price. Wheel locks, no price. Nitrogen, no price. Aquapel, no price. Dealer prep, no price. Market adjustment, no price. So they just got some little stars right there, asterisks, and but though there isn't a price, and it's $3,995, and so that brings your grand total on this car to $30,495 when all said and done. All right, let's keep moving forward. Now here's where we're going to have a little fun getting on the inside here, take a look and see what we're going to get on the S. So right here on the door panel, definitely getting power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Yeah, cargo space, all that. But you may be wondering what kind of techie stuff we're going to get. Are we going to get a backup camera? We know we already are getting that. Here's the seats though. Nice looking black cloth seat, right? They call it Titan black. It's got kind of a checkered print to it a little bit. Makes it look a little more sporty. No power seat on this car, just all manual adjustments. Let's get inside and take a look. I do want to tell you to move the seat this way. There's an adjustment bar right back there, and then the other directions for the backing and all are right here. Oh man, it is hot today. It's Friday. It's a few days after Hurricane Irma, and yeah, the heat is definitely back in swing. And I was enjoying the nice cool weather there for a little bit this past week and weekend. All right, let's hop in. Pretty solid, you know, you got your sales guys out there chit-chatting it up, laughing, cutting up, having fun. It's nice to get in here and silence all that chitter-chatter back there and all that. So that tells you one thing that's nice. The sound deadener inside the vehicle here is pretty good if I can't hear all those sales guys back there chit-chatting it up. So anyways, let's take a look. So we got the AC blowing. just cranking the car up. AC is already blowing nice and cold. That's one thing I always check on a vehicle, and you should too, even on a brand new car. See how quick the AC starts blowing cold after you crank it up, okay? That's important. If you're at the school picking the kids up, you know, you want that AC blowing and cooling you off before you get down the road because you're sitting in a parking lot or something like that. Now let's see what we got. This one does got low fuel range right now. We're going to cut these back down. Of course, you're getting this nice LCD screen here. It's also touch screen, radio, you know, media right through there. No SD card. That tells us we can hook an SD card up in the car. You got a car button, gives you your, you know, vehicle status, fuel, range, all that good stuff. Media, you know, you can hook in your Bluetooth cell phone system inside the car. Let's zoom in a little bit and have a look. And then app, welcome, please connect a device using the USB. So you can do that. I think they call that what? Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Mirror Link, all that good stuff. So that's pretty sweet. Backup camera, just so we can see real quick, put it in reverse. And there's the backup camera right there. Now we're wondering, do the guidelines turn when you're moving the steering wheel? No, they don't. Not on the S model. I'm not sure if they do that on the higher trims. It might, but not on this particular car. Okay, there's your backup camera. So it's nice to have it on a big screen right there for you. And kind of a fisheye lens to give you a nice wide view. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. Let's look at our dash. Here's a steering wheel. No leather wrapped up onto the steering wheel, so that's one thing you won't get. Okay, just a regular, I guess this is like a big rubber steering wheel. I mean, it's rubber, right? I'm assuming so. Or polyurethane, something like that. But anyways, got that. Kind of the same material as this right in here. You get cruise control, volume. Over here, you're getting, you know, this controls the screen right through there. As you can see, hold on a second. This is to switch the radio stations, you know, it's flipping through. But, yeah, there we go. Now I'm clicking these, and see, you got all these cool little features. Some of the same stuff you got on your screen over there, right here. You can, you know, use those things right through there as well. So that's nice. It's right in your view while looking kind of that direction while driving the car. All right. You do get a telescoping steering wheel. There's a little lever right here. I don't talk about this a whole lot because, you know, to me it seems kind of like a standard thing nowadays. But some people have been asking. It goes out and in and up and down. Okay. You know, this is a great feature on your luxury cars. It's you know, there's a button there and it power when it does that. But anyways, that's a nice little feature there. Most cars used to go just down and up. This one goes out and in. Vents look good. Fit and finish looks nice on this car, so that's definitely another plus. Let's have a look around down here. Climate control, looking good. Electronic park brake, gear shifter right there. Cup holders here. No leather on here. This is cloth, okay, with a nice little gray stitching. You can open that up. There's some storage down there. There's no other outlets or anything like that down there. Your 12 volt and USB is right there. And that's it. I do not see an auxiliary in this car. We'll zoom in and look. Yep. You're just getting a USB and a 12 volt. So no auxiliary, no SD card slot that we can see. Well, hold on. That might be an SD card slot right there. I'm not sure if that's fully functional or not. But let's look in here. Nothing in there, just a big glove box. Headroom's good up top. Got that going on. Just regular lights in here, no LEDs. And I will tell you, even on an S model, you're still going to get your vanity mirror light right there on both sides. Man, that thing's tough. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. All right, and you got your old crap handles all the way around on every door sill. Let's take a look in the back seats before we do that. Leg room is important, and hopefully you're learning something today. We're at 8 minutes into the video. Thank you so much. I'm trying to keep this as entertaining as possible. I know it can be kind of monotonous and boring sometimes listening to car reviewers, but I try to do my best to keep y'all entertained. All right, that's my seat. I'm 6'1". Leg room's good, plenty of it here. Now let's go check out the back seats. All right. So again, always take when you're at the car dealership, always check out the legroom on the car, okay? Especially ladies out there, sometimes y'all might be car shopping by yourself. You know, if your husband's not with you, get back there, maybe set the seat up like you think he would be in there and kind of hop in the back, or get your sales guy if he's a little taller in the back seat and check all this stuff out. I mean, it's so important. Take your time. Don't rush through the process of buying a car and even going out on the test drive. Now, one of the nice things with the Volkswagen is that door opens up nice and wide, as you can see there, okay? So if you got a big person hopping in the back right there, they got plenty of room to slide through, okay? If you got to put a car seat in the back, because that's definitely a plus for all you mom and dads out there with families like me, right? You want to get all this stuff in and have plenty of room to do it. Volkswagen has definitely kept that top of mind on all their vehicles. So let's have a look. Pretty good, right? A lot of room in the back. And, you know, while I'm thinking about it, take a look at this real quick. All right, I'm zooming in. There we go. What do y'all see right there, everybody? We see rear air vents, okay? I can't tell you how many vehicles. I test drive cars every day of the week except for Sundays, okay? We take them home, we test drive them, I get my family in the cars, we really take a look at these cars, so when I'm out here on the lot like today, I can give y'all a thorough review on the vehicle and let you know exactly what's going on. Sometimes you don't get to do all that, right? So that's why a lot of y'all enjoy watching these videos. But a lot of cars out there in the marketplace, when it comes down to a base model vehicle like this, the S is not gonna have the rear air vents. They're not gonna have them. I'm telling you. A lot of cars aren't. So that is so awesome to have rear air vents. Like today, 3 o'clock day, go pick up the kids from school, right? It's extremely hot outside. We're gonna go, you know, we're gonna park the car in the parking lot, walk up, go get my son and daughter, bring them back to the car, and cut the AC on. I want some air vents blowing on them back there. It's hot outside. I would not buy a car if it did not have rear air vents. So I'm extremely happy to tell you that a car that's $25,000 to $30,000, it's gonna have that. So let's go ahead and take a little closer look. All right. Check it out. This is sweet. I'm liking it. There's a lot of room in here. And look at this. Look at all that leg room there, okay? So for a guy that's 6'1", there's a lot of leg room inside this car in the back. And on top of that, look at all the headroom. Look at that. Woo. I mean, so a guy that's 6'6", 6'5", he probably could sit back here and not be too cramped up, okay? Yesterday I did a review on the Mazda CX-3. I can tell you it was cramped in the back. It was tight. It's a CX-3, it's their small sport utility. It was tight in the back. My legs were sitting right up into the seat, okay? This is great. A lot of room back here. I'm liking that a whole lot. I hope you like it as well. So that's pretty good. I mean, look at all that moving and moving and moving. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of right now is that they don't have a little pouch area here to throw some iPads in. You know, when you get the kids in the car to get the iPads and tablets and you go in the grocery store, you got to throw them in that pouch, right? So that's the only thing I can see. But you can always go to Pet Boys or Advanced Auto and buy something to go on the back right here to do that. So there's those rear air vents. Nice. You can move them around, have the air blowing in different directions. 12-volt outlet, a little cubby hole spot. So that's good. Now the next part right here. This. Still got your cup holders right there. Throw that supersized cup in or McDonald's cup, you're good to go. Okay, and they got a little room to rest their little arms right there. So that's pretty good. Not bad. Got all your little tie downs all throughout the back, okay? You can tell when you see that little logo there, that's a tie down spot, you know, to hook in that child seat. So that's another great feature. Another nice feature to look at is this right here. Look at this. Look how that drops down. So very versatile when it comes to moving things around. You know, you got 3 different ways to move those back seats down if you got to store stuff back here. So if you get something real long and skinny, you can just slide it right on through here. Or if you want to separate the kids a little bit more, you can pull that down right there, and they got a nice hard spot if your daughter wants to do some, you know, some coloring or just somewhere to lay their laptop down or iPad down. That's nice and solid. Listen to that. Okay, that's steel plating in the back of those. Steel plating in the back. And again, for the businessmen and women, you got coat hangers on the back right here. and right there, and you do have your reading lights in the back as well. Okay, and you got coat hanger spots here, airbags, side curtains. So a lot of great features. Solid vehicle. Thank you for watching, everybody. Now, what I can always tell you, folks, if you're interested in buying a Volkswagen Tiguan with us, come on down and see us at Stokes Volkswagen. #1 Volkswagen dealership in the state of South Carolina for many years now. One of the largest Volkswagen stores. Got over 300 vehicles on ground any given day of the week. Over 10 salespeople here. They are here. We're not going to leave you sitting around waiting to go out on a test drive, folks. You get in, take a copy of your driver's license, hit the road, have some fun. All right, everybody, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Share the love a little bit. Hit that, smash that like button. Come on, help us hit 200 likes today on this video. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. I'm Chad, signing out.